Today is a glorious day to learn Humble Warrior. I'm going to show you two different ways to do this pose. The first one will be modified, and I really suggest this for seniors, for beginners, or if you have anything that you're still working on some flexibility and balance, then you're going to want to do the modified version. So Humble Warrior is a great pose for a hip and chest opener. It increases our range of motion, our flexibility, our stability, and our balance. So all standing poses are really going to help with our balance. All right, you do want to avoid this pose if you have any severe low back injuries or pain, arthritis, vertigo, high blood pressure, or if you're pregnant. So quite a few things to avoid with this pose. It is a partial inversion. So anytime that we have our head below our heart, you want to make sure you're a little bit more careful, especially with blood pressure, high blood pressure, vertigo, and pregnancy. All right, we're going to get started. We're going to start with a Warrior One base. Take your stance and check it out. See how you're doing for that Warrior One base. And then we're going to, for the modified version, we're just going to go ahead and leave our legs straight. You can actually take your stance a little bit short. You can shorten that stance if you'd like. We're going to turn our shoulders so that we are completely square this way, pulling our hands back behind, clasping our hands together, pulling our shoulders really nice back and down, getting length here. And we're going to just pivot all the way up. Taking our arms as far as we can towards the sky. Breathing here, keeping both legs straight. So that is a modified Humble Warrior, okay? It's great for really increasing that balance and getting stretching through the hamstrings. Okay, if we're gonna do the full pose, we're gonna go into Warrior One, and we are going to go ahead and come on down. So bending that front knee. And we're going to take the same arms. We're still going to turn our torso so that our shoulders are nice and parallel this way. Pulling our hands, our shoulders back and down. And we're going to come down, and we want to put our left shoulder to our left knee. So we're going to come and then come down. Gazes down, pushing our arms up as far as you can, breathing here. You're gonna hold this pose 3 to 5 breaths and come on up. Excellent job. All right, we're gonna do it on the other side just to get that practice in. Go ahead and just pivot. And we're coming Warrior One, so bringing this back foot at a 45. You can shorten your stance for modified if you'd like. Main thing is we're working on that rotation, pulling our shoulders back and down, clasping our hands. This one for modified, keeping our legs straight. Come on up. To do the full pose, we're going to go ahead and come into that Warrior One base, bending the knee. Make sure you're pulling that knee over the ankle. Arms back, clasp. Shoulders back and down. Pulling them, really opening up that chest. And bend forward on the exhale. Breathing here. Right shoulder to right knee. 3 to 5 breaths. And come on up. That's it. I hope that you will use Humble Warrior in your practice and that you will see some great chest opening and a little more flexibility through the hips and the hamstrings. Have a great day. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. It really does help and I appreciate it. See you next time.